eyes darted. And shaken. He was prepared to sleep in the nearest dumpster if such cruel, squalid conditions would keep him hidden and safe from Tony Paris, the godfather of all mob bosses. Bill should have been at home with his wife and 2 children, celebrating America's birthday, perhaps grilling hunks of savory, greasy ground beef on the grill and molding it into mouth-watering hamburgers. Instead, he would spend this July 4th evening playing mother or organized crime wars. Extortion, capital murder, prostitution, drug trafficking, kidnapping. Mr. Paris had done it all. He was a snarling, ruthless man. He wore snot, blood, and scars as badges of honor. Bill had seen too much, far too much, to expect to live beyond the week. He wanted to run until his lungs collapsed. His heavy breathing seemed flatter to him than the steady stream and echo of traffic noise. His phone rang again. Hello, Mr. Summers. He didn't need to ask, it was on the other line. Get away from me, you sick freaks! Get out of my life! You can't catch me! You catch everyone. I'm just an English teacher! Let me go! Let my family go! Forget I saw the damn body! Bill knew, as he said this, that such a thing was not possible. What person can forget the dumping of a senior senator in the icy waters of the Hudson? Authorities still thought the lawmaker perished in a fishing accident. Bill had been there on the docks and witnessed everything. Democratic National Committee Chairman Jeffrey LaFay had come within a wiretapping excursion, putting away the Paris gang for good, which was brimming with double-crossing and cronyism. When the Paris group caught wind, LaFay was toast. The mob had connections in every borough, including the one that housed City Hall. He treated rules like suggestions and treated law enforcement interference like something ripe for dinner. Bill kept flashing back to midnight 72 hours earlier when a late jog at the docks underneath the stars became this harrowing tale. He jumped and hid behind 3 canisters when he saw 3 henchmen throw the senator's bike like a javelin into the frigid abyss. They spotted him soon enough. They seemed to spot everything. One last glance at a half-lit Statue of Liberty would mark his final taste of freedom in advance of this national holiday. The men would follow him home. He knew it. That 5 minutes had wrecked everything. A voice caused Bill to rush back to reality on his phone. Daddy! Claire, I'm coming to get you, sweetie. I promise. Hang in there, I promise. I'm coming to get you. The screaming in the background was Stephanie, Kim, his soulmate. He cut through any bad connection. It sounded like the white pinky had become the latest victim. Bill lost it. Real piece of garbage! Stop! I'm gonna go find you! What? The voice broke in. You, the teacher, want to do something about it. Now, where's the money, Mr. Summers? We can find you, so stop running. We will get $500,000, even if we have to kill your family. And when we find you, we want to say hello. Now bring us the money, and maybe Mr. Paris will let them live. Maybe he will spare you. Bill flipped the off button abruptly and began to weep, exuding a mixture of rage and terror. Oh God! Oh Lord! What must I do? Oh, what must I do? He couldn't keep running like a coward. His lungs were screaming at him anyway. Just then, Bill Summers spotted a beacon of hope. A last resort born out of desperation. Jack's pawn shop, the sign read, open late. He walked in and spotted a pistol in a glass case. He approached the counter and asked the smelly, obese man behind it, how much? The man replied, $50. I'll give it to you for 50, and I'll throw in the bullets. The man produced a box full of rusted metal. Bill didn't have $500,000, but he could scrounge up $50 for this. A license to carry didn't matter in these parts, especially this late at night. A man had to pack whatever he had to pack. He glanced at the old clock on the shop's back wall. It was 11:41 p.m. Just enough time for him to create his own fireworks display. His way, his mission, his madness. The ninth grade English teacher had decided to stop running. He decided to fight back. He decided to celebrate his Independence Day.